Hello everyone, I'm Rashmi and as you must be knowing that today is the first English class of this week. So today I thought to teach you synonym of hungry word. Okay, so instead of saying I am hungry, I was hungry, she is hungry, whatever like that, you can use these words and impress everyone with your vocabulary. Okay, so let's begin. So number 1, ravenous, 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 ravenous. Ravenous. There are two meanings of ravenous. It's an adjective, okay? Ravenous is an adjective. There are two meanings of it. First one is extremely hungry, and second one is mentally hungry, hunger for desperately when you are hungry to achieve something in your life, to have something in your life which will make you feel good, something like that, mental hunger. That is also ravenous. Okay, so the example sentence for the first one, which is very hungry, extremely hungry, that can be ravenous. We were ravenous when we entered the hotel after the long journey. Okay. Now moving on to number 2, that is mental hunger. Okay. So example for that can be I have ravenous need to be successful. Okay. So there's a short question, one question for you, that is, what are you ravenous about in your life? Okay. Now moving on to number 2, that is starving. 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 Starving can be used as an adjective or a verb in sentences. So first one, we are talking about adjective, that is to be very hungry. Okay. Starving. Number 2, that is a figurative meaning and it can be used as an adjective or a verb in sentences. Okay, so figurative meaning is like it can be used in phrases. For example, starving for affection, or cash starved rebel, something like that. Okay, now for the first one, as we are discussing today about the hungry part. Okay, so the example for starving, to be very hungry, as an adjective, which is used as an adjective, starving in sentences, the example sentence can be I'm starving, let's have dinner. Okay. Okay, now number 3, that is famished. Famished. Famished is an adjective. Famished means to be extremely hungry, very hungry. Okay. Now, example sentence can be I become famished. After crying, I become famished. Okay. Okay, now, so there's another question for you. Now, write it down in the comment section. Which one among these 3 are you gonna use it in front of your friends to show off your vocabulary? Which one are you gonna use? Ravenous, starving, or famished? Which one are you gonna use? Okay, now moving on to the fourth one. Fourth word is peckish. Peckish. Peckish is an adjective. Peckish means slightly hungry. Okay, for example of peckish, peckish is an adjective. Okay, so the example sentence of peckish can be every evening I feel peckish and I want to have some snacks. Okay, so there's another question. Now tell me, at what time of the day do you feel peckish and what for? Okay, these are the synonym of hungry. Okay, now moving on to the fifth word, which is exuberant. Exuberant. Exuberant is an adjective. Exuberant is also has also two different meanings. So first one is to be extremely hungry, and second one is to be greedy, or desirous, excessively desirous for something. Okay, so the example for the first one, which is very hungry, that can be exuberant. Example sentence can be I had a big bowl of noodles as I was feeling exuberant. Okay, now for the second one, which is um, the greed, the desire for something, so excessive desires. It can be she's assurant to do the work she loves. Okay, okay, now moving on to number 6, that is a thirst. A thirst. A thirst is an adjective. This also has two different meanings. Number 1 is to be thirsty. Number 2 is to be eager, yearning, or desirous for something. Okay, now number 1. Let's come to number 1, which is to be thirsty, right? So this can be, the example sentence can be, I was athirst the whole way back to home. Okay. Okay, now for a thirst, the second meaning, which is to yearn, to be eager, to desire for something, that can be, I'm athirst to be successful. Okay, now moving on to number 7. Number 7 is craving. 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 Craving actually is commonly used as a noun, can be used as a form of verb in sentences. So, number 1, which is noun, that can be a desire, a strong desire, eager to have something. This example sentence can be, during exams, I have craving to have dark chocolate. Okay, now fun factor is actually consuming a small portion of dark chocolates improves your brain focusing power plus the retention power of your brain. It helps in improving that. Okay, now let's come to the second meaning of it, which is a verb. Okay, now craving as a verb in sentences meaning to have a powerful desire for something, like for example, my dog's always craving attention. Okay, you let me know who is that person in your life who is always craving attention. Do let me know. Okay, now let's move on to last word of today. That is hangry. Hangry is actually a slang. It's an adjective. Hangry is made up of two words, which is hungry plus angry. So hangry is like a state of being irritable, being grumpy, angry when you are actually hungry. Okay, so for this, the example sentence can be, I'm sorry for being rude. I'm sorry for being rude as I was hungry at that point of time. Okay, so share your experience when you were hungry on someone. Okay, and I'll read it. And plus one more question. Tell me which synonym, like a horror or scared or sad, anything you want me to do the synonym part, synonym class, and I'll do it for you. Let me know which synonym you want in the next class. Okay, so okay, that's all for today. Stay tuned to learn more words like this. Until then, bye bye, see you.